and that's 98% of value-based HIDIS bonus captured. And all of that without a single human click. Our business case, we're here to turn the lost time into a profit for Florida clinics and patient and surgical practices. Why? Because operational room is the most expensive square foot in healthcare. We'll do that with zero integration fees. As InterSystems partner, we connect seamlessly with every legacy EHRs. We don't replace these systems, we make them profitable. The results, we play defense by slashing no-shows to 8%, but we play offense by converting and capturing the internal referrals, and that engine leads the best client from 250 to 600 surgeries a month with zero extra overhead. Behind this engine is a world-class team, and with our partners, Google Cloud and InterSystems, we dominate in 7 countries. And now we are here. We are in more than 650 health institutions in 7 countries. We bring this solution ready for the US market. I'm Milan, we are Eniacs, and we're looking for partners and investors to dominate Florida market. Patricia is ready. Are you?
You did a good job explaining the problem, and you did a good job explaining the solution. Maybe I'm just not that smart, but I don't understand how you actually deliver the solution. So there's an empty chair, and you'll bring the patient, right? How do you bring the patient?
Well, I mentioned that we already managed more than 300 million appointments, real-world appointments in 7 countries. That translates in more than 1 billion interactions, live interactions with the patient. With that live interactions, we are able to train the behavioral profile of every patient. So we are one step ahead of them, and we know the patient that will cancel their appointment at the same day, or it will be a no-show. So we make sure that we release that slot, and then behind the wheels, we are creating the waiting list. So we also know which patient from the waiting list is the perfect patient for that slot. And then we take that patient and we text him directly with already booked appointment, and we give him that 10 minutes to say yes or no. I take the slot or I don't take the slot. If they take the slot, they're in. If not, we're going to pivot to the next patient, but we make sure that we bring that patient back. And then when the patient goes out from the clinic with a referral, we communicate with that patient using the behavioral engineering, and we convince them to stay there and not look for other places.
Has there been any resistance from adopting this technology?
Well, patients love us. You saw in my slides we had 98% of the capturing of the high-value HIDIS bonuses. Patients adore this technology because they don't have to install any application. They don't have to do anything. They communicate text messages, phone calls, etc. Basically, we started as a chatbot, but today we are giving chatbot for free. And we sell the market dominance. We have monopoly of this information. So it's very straightforward. And the clinics are very happy with us. We offer the shadow mode. We don't do pilots. We offer shadow mode where we connect to the HR7 feeds, and after month we give them the information. This is how much more money you could save, or you could earn, better say, if you have Eniacs. And that's it. We basically said in the first meeting when we are talking to the right person, the CEO or CFO of the clinic.
So are you looking to improve the patient outcomes as attending those appointments, or just more so operational efficiency?
We are working with all kinds of medical facilities, dental centers, diagnostic centers, surgery centers, clients, outpatients. Everyone in the industry have a waiting list and have no-shows. So all of them are our clients.
What prevents a company from wanting this service? What is the pushback that you're hearing from the market? What is the pushback that you're hearing in the market? What prevents someone from moving towards the solution?
If I understand well, I haven't, in our 10 years of existence, a little bit more than 10 years of existence, I haven't experienced any pushback. If I talk to the person that understands the business, if I talk to the chief of call center or operational guy, they are convinced that they have everything already in place. But when I'm talking with the business in a clinic, they understand the problem and solution very well.
I may have missed it, but did you touch on how much you're looking to raise and what milestones you're looking to accomplish with those funds?
We are interested in parallel to find clients and partners and also raising the capital. I prefer not to say the number right now. I guess that's for some more close public.
And then regarding the health solutions that you already have, what has been the average months or years that your clients have used your product for?
All those clients, United Health Group in Chile started with us. They are our first client. They are still with us, 10 years. Upa started 8 years ago. Assisa started 7 years ago. All our premium clients has zero churn. Thank you.
Think about one of the most important moments of your life, and now imagine being terrified. If we cannot learn to swim by reading a book, why are we still preparing parents for the childbirth that way? I am Maria Cantos, clinical midwife and co-founder of Gestaverso. You know, 1 in 5 pregnant women experience fear for the childbirth, and it's not only an emotion, it is a medical crisis. Because fear triggers tension, and tension blocks labor. And this is tension, pain, fear, tension, pain cycle. The medical community has never been able to stop it. Until now, the consequences have been devastating for the mother and for the baby. Because you have to know that you are a lot of problems around this moment, and one of them is you are going to have got more than include 8 million women with postpartum trauma every single year. And you know what? The cost for the healthcare system, $10 billion annually. We want to change this forever. Gestaverso, is the only clinical technology that allows the mother live and feel her childbirth before it's actually happened. And now, how do we do it? Okay, it's amazing. Okay, we just only need 1 hour. In this time, we are going to do 3 things. 1, full immersion. The mother puts on a VR headset and travels through her entire birth, from the first contraction to holding her baby. 2, clinical guidance. It's no video, it's real. A certified health professional control the simulation step by step, adapting it to her. 3, training for the partner. The partner watch everything on a monitor and they learn and practice how to support the mother when the real day comes. The result, the unknown becomes familiar. Fear becomes confidence because you are learning by doing. Now, in this moment, it's very important to know it's not a pitch, it's a proof. Our solution is validated by a peer-reviewed study published in BNC Pregnancy and Childbirth. And every customer has rated us at the highest level. You can check the reviews. We have got this. Now in this moment we are 100% SaaS model, B2B SaaS model, because we have 3 reviews streams. 1, an annual license. 2, paper experience token system. And 3, certification program that trains the clinical champions. 0 to 7 contracts, hospital and centers in only 2 years with 0 external funding. We hold the patent, copyright and trademarks, and we have just selected by the Real Colegio Complutense at Harvard University Accelerator. Why us? Because we know the delivery room better than anyone. I bring more than 20 years in a delivery room, okay? I'm very old. But my co-founder is 10 years.